Yo, 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 yo. We back. It's your boy Kanye, man. Right now, it's round the clock hip hop. And, Happy New Year to everybody. It's 2024. I hope everybody brought the new year in on a positive note. Got a lot of money on your mind. Got a lot of progression on your mind and everything. But right now, we finna kick it off with a review of a highly anticipated album collaboration from a controversial, legendary, one of the biggest artists of our time, and that is Kanye, YEEZY, Ye, West, Mr. West, with Dolla Ign, the Vultures. And let's go in. From the start, people have their misconceptions and think what they want about the album, thinking Kanye is going crazy. Is he a genius? Has he fallen off? But from what I heard from the beginning, the first track, Everybody, with the sample from Backstreet Boys. When I first seen it or heard about that he sampled the Backstreet Boys, I really wasn't feeling it at first before I heard the song. Just by me hearing it. I'm not a fan of the Backstreet Boys. They're a legendary group. No disrespect to the Backstreet Boys. But I was just like, I had the Everybody song. I heard it. But once I heard how Kanye put his touches on it, and also how Dolla Ign put his touches, whatever, in the production aspect of the song. Then you get Charlie Wilson on the song. Ye being Kanye, he had some quotable bars on there, just being Kanye, doing his thing. I thought that was a plus intro, good way to bring in the CD or the album, whatever you want to call it, good way to bring it in, because it was a universal sound, and Kanye is a universal artist, so I thought that was very good. And Charlie Wilson, man, he don't get his just due. Charlie Wilson is a legendary artist, man. The man vocals is superb, man. You done heard him on songs with Snoop Dogg, with just too many artists to name right off the bat, man. But shout out to Uncle Charlie, man. He's a legendary status, man. And he took that song to a greater level. So that right there was a good way to bring in the album. After that, we have the next song coming in. Let me see what it was. I got the track list here. After that, we got Back to Me. And another one of my favorite artists, production-wise, album-wise, project-wise. He does put out cohesive albums. And that's Freddie Gibbs. He has a feature from Freddie Gibbs with Dolla Ign on there, and Kanye. Back to Me, good solid song. Stellar verse from Freddie Gibbs. If you're not in the loop, Freddie Gibbs, baby mom, they broke up, and recently on the internet, Freddie Gibbs' baby mom was seen with his opposition, taking pictures and things like that. So I'm a Griselda member. Oh man, can't think of his name right now, man. But he was seen taking a picture with him, and you know that didn't set well with Mr. Freddie Gibbs. But Freddie Gibbs had a lot to say. It's good that he expressed that over the net and let it be known. You know what I'm saying? And bar for bar, it was a stellar verse. Good feature. A1 feature from Freddie Gibbs for this Vulture project. Y'all need to check it out. Just solid. So far, 2 for 2. Not going wrong. Nice. If you listen to the drill scene, or you want to hear, and if you a Yeek fan and all that, this might not be for you. But if you're a fan of artistry, production, just good music, quality music, and if you're already a fan of Kanye, then you'll understand the concept. You'll understand what he's bringing to the table. And Dolla Ign, when I first heard about the collaboration, I wasn't really too enthused about him doing an album with Dolla Ign. But so far, listening to the CD, everything was cohesive. And I like that. They actually did mesh pretty well together. That was very surprising to me. And so far, so good. Right after that, we got Fuck Some with Playboy Cardi and Quavo. And again, the order that I'm bringing these in, that might not be the final product. We don't even know if this is the final way that this will be put out. You know, Kanye will put out, leak, and this and that. I'm just reviewing what I've heard. And so far, so good. We got Fuck Some with Playboy Cardi and Quavo. And if you're used to hearing Playboy Cardi in his up-tempo voice and quirky type voice or whatever, you might be just confused for a minute because he come in with a whole new little flavor. I've heard this flavor from him, but if you haven't, you might be waiting and not knowing that that's actually Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi is in his own lane. He does put out, it's an acquired taste, and if you understand what's going on, then you can vibe to it. It's really a vibe. It's not really the lyricism. We just gave you Freddie Gibbs on the track before that. This is a vibe. This is a tone we're setting. And Quavo, you know, he's a hood man. He brings the party. Member of the Migos. They kind of set the tone, and it's just a solid. I can ride to that. I can vibe to that, and so far I'm feeling that. You know, what we got after that? Time Moving Slow. Time Moving Slow. Ty Dolla Sign comes in, and the melody, everything. We taking this back around the world. It's not for the hood. We just left the hood, and now we hopping on the jet. We going around the world, and then you know, time moving slow. When you moving as high paces those guys are, time might be moving slow for them. I don't know, but when I'm listening to the music, I can understand what they're trying to bring to the table. This is an art form. These boys are painting pictures, and that's what I listen to this music for the artistry of it, for the beauty of the music. If I want to listen to the streets, if I want to be in the hood, then I got artists that I check out for that. But I go to Kanye, to YEEZY for the artistry. He takes his art serious. The beats, I'm talking about the production, it's clear. You don't get that out of a lot of artists these days. They put it out at a high rate. The production is all over the place. The mixing and mastering is where it should be. But Kanye takes every little detail serious because he wants this music to last for generations. It's an art piece, and I get that. And Ty Dolla Sign coming into this world, Ty Dolla Sign, truth be told, a lot of his projects already was on par to that level. Maybe that's why they meshed and collaborated so well together, because they understood the assignment. Hey, hats off to the boys so far. I'm not skipping anything so far. Even though Time Moving Slow might not be one of my favorites, first time listening, I didn't skip. I let it ride through because it takes you exactly where you need to go at for that song. So far, so good. After that, Beg for Forgiveness, featuring Chris Brown. This is where it kind of, I'm not a real R&B fan, but I do respect Chris Brown. I understand what he brings to the table. He's a talented individual. My opinion on Beg for Forgiveness, it kind of reminds me of like a black play, a black opera. Just some, it's up there on an upper echelon level, but might not be my cup of tea. But I gave it a try. I listened to it, and I give it an A for effort. There's no flaws in it. Cause listening to the music, if you understand Kanye's story, if you understand Chris Brown's story, then the Beg for Forgiveness resonates with kind of their story. It's meaning behind these words. They're just not putting words together. You have to understand the artist who's speaking this language to understand where the song is coming from. And I do. Again, might not be for everybody, but me, I understand the art. Chris Brown, hey, you did your thing. A for effort, you know. After that, we slide up in So Good, Carnival, with Rich the Kid. You know, people like Rich the Kid, how Rich the Kid made the album. Honestly, that baffles me too. I don't know how Rich the Kid then collaborated with a lot of high-level artists, from Kendrick Lamar to NBA Youngboy to the Migos to Kanye West. Rich the Kid is a hustler, is a grinder. And whatever he brings to the table, it's energetic, it's new, maybe it's vibrant. He does his thing. The beat switches. But I still don't understand, how does Rich the Kid maneuver in his ways, collaborating with some of these high-level artists and putting himself in these positions. But hats off to him because he is a businessman. He makes chess moves. He keeps himself in the right positions, man. He's been in the game. We done seen a lot of artists not survive the test of time. And Rich the Kid, time and time again, it's surviving the test of time. Might not be your favorite, but he's around. And he's in the mix. And it's a nice quality track. Again, this Vultures is not to be slept on. It's not, you cannot listen to the CD and say that Kanye has fallen off in the midst of everything what's going on, man. Kanye still be playing crazy on the net, but you hear the bits of truth in his talk. And I understand where Kanye be coming from, man. But you hear the truth in his talk, but he still finds times to put out quality music. He's not even at 100% Kanye mode, man. But he's still putting out quality music, man. Better than a lot of these artists who that's their job. And they don't have distraction. They're not divorced. They're not losing billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? They're not losing relationships with their wives and children and things like that. They can solely focus on music. Kanye has all these obstacles and still giving us quality music that we can listen to. Can't hate on that, man. Shout out to Ye, man. You know I'm a Ye fan, man. But I'm not biased. If this was not a quality project, I would tell y'all. You feel me? I'll be honest with you and transparent with you. But so far, I'm impressed knowing everything Kanye's been going through and the cohesive project thus far that he's given us. I have no complaints. Where we at with it? After that, the slide song, one of my favorites on the track. It's different. The beat is just provocative. When you hear the song, you will know just what I mean. The slide, it could be a single. Dolla Ign does his thing. The beat is haunting and pulsating, and it's just crystal clear. The mix down, the mastering is just damn near perfect to me from where I'm hearing from my stereos. The production is A1. The slide, the verses that Kanye came out with, quotable bars, man. They say they tried to hit me with the cyanide. Nice try. They say the industry don't like me. He said I don't like it. Likewise, you know what I'm saying? Kanye's always been defiant. He's not. If y'all going left, he's going right. If y'all going right, he's going left. That's just the way Kanye go. He's always been the type of artist to go against the grain. But he's not going against the grain for no reason. He's going against the grain, and there's truth. He's done revolutionized the backpack rapper and turned it into a jambalaya, a gumbo of backpack rapping, conscious rap, political rap, a little space age type, just what you've never heard. And throwing it all in a pot, man. Plus collaborating with new talent, always collaborating with new talent to bring the new flavor, so his flavor is never outdated. And embracing that, no matter what the artist is. If the artist take their talent serious, Kanye sees that and capitalizes off that. And in a way, to not be a vulture, no pun intended, but not to be a culture vulture, and just take someone's sound. He meshes the sound with his own to make a beautiful project. And that's what it is, man. You know? So, shouts out to Slide, one of my favorite tracks on the album. I can't say that. Then after that, we got New Body with Nicki Minaj. And I know if you've been keeping up, you done seen Nicki Minaj was saying she wasn't going to clear it. I don't know if she cleared it or not. But just by me being able to hear it, she didn't need to clear it. I've heard it. I'm pleased. Nicki is like bar for bar one of the best females in the game. Legendary bars. You know, she got it for days. Nicki is an upper echelon of the game. A lot of artists, female artists, capitalize off of sex sales. Nicki has been there and done that. And now we all know she's sexy. Even her rollout for her album, she was sexy, but not trashy. She was sexy, but not trashy. And the bars on this New Body, and even if I heard it was 3 years old, it was still quality. 3 years old, it didn't sound like it was 3 years old. It still sounded like it was fresh, like she went into the studio and dropped it this year. So, hey, I can't hate on Nicki, man. I hope you and Kanye work y'all differences out. Hey, we need artistry like that. We need collaboration like that from the artists that take their craft serious. Shout out to Nicki and Kanye, man. Everything is A1 right now. I can't complain, man. We're probably halfway during the album right now. After that, we got Promotion by we got Vultures with Lil Durk, solid track. Everything's solid. We got features with Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, Bad Bunny, Northwest, Charlie Wilson. I know y'all heard the track. It's my bestie, Miss Westie. I thought that was funny. It was catchy. But, Kanye is a genius. I think Kanye did that just to showcase his daughter and also to let Drake know, like, man, your son ain't the only one to get some shine, man. My daughter will pull out some bars on you, but you feel me? Like, they still go at it, man. They still go at it. Drake is Drake. Kanye is Kanye. You can have your picks, but if it wasn't for Kanye, I don't think it would be a Drake. So take how you want. But, me personally, I like the album. If I'm cleaning up in the house, if I'm just chilling, I'm just vibing, I throw this on. If I'm cooking, if I'm just whatever in the zone, I just want to vibe out. This grown music. This is not for everybody. So if you ain't got an acquired taste and know what art is, this wouldn't resonate with you. But if you do, check it out. Of course, if I haven't already said that, they got Lil Baby on here. Lil Baby is not one of my favorite artists, but Lil Baby is one of the top artists in the game, and he made the album. I mean, they've been collaborating for a minute, so they've been having that vibe. So, with everything going on, you got Future, you got Lil Durk, you got Kodak, you got Bad Bunny, you got Freddie Gibbs, Dolla Ign, Rich the Kid. It's just so many features on here, but the features don't necessarily carry the project. To me, the production carries the project, and how everything meshes together. And I know this is not the final project. Kanye is a perfectionist. So when we do finally get the final project, everything will mesh together perfectly and sonically. And it will be probably, the rollout will probably be in a grand way. So if you haven't heard this new CD, go check it out. Kanye, The Vultures. What I would rate it on from 1 to 10, honestly, I would give it 7.5 or 8. That's just my personal opinion, especially with everything that came out for the 2023. It's not been a lot of good projects come out. So with this right here, give it a 7.5, 8. And this, I know this is not the final project. So it's room for improvement. Salute Kanye. Salute Dolla Ign. Check out that Vulture project. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, spread the word. It's your boy Cartier Kane. It's Around the Clock Hip Hop. You salute me, I'm saluting you back. Yay.